Crown Jewel 2024 was an amazing PLE. This has to be one of the best PLEs from Saudi Arabia ever. This is as good as Night of Champions last year, and maybe even as good as the 2021 Crown Jewel. Anyways, let's talk about Crown Jewel and everything that happened there. So yeah, without wasting any of your time, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, let's begin the video. First of all, we start off with the Bloodline versus the Timu Bloodline. This match was pretty much a normal match. It was pretty much like every Roman Reigns match. At first, it starts off as a slow match. Then it starts building up to being an amazing match. Anyways, nothing crazy happened during the match, but the crazy stuff happened after the match. It was a pretty great ending to the match. Anyways, the match really was a great one. Ended up with the Timu Bloodline winning as Solo pinned Roman Reigns shockingly. Something nobody expected. I mean, Roman was the last person I expected to get pinned. Anyways, when this match ended, the Bloodline, Timu Bloodline, tried to attack the OG Bloodline. And while they were doing that, they got Jey Uso and they tried to do that one spot that they were trying to do at Raw, where they put his head on a chair. But that didn't end up happening as Sami Zayn came to save the Bloodline, the OG Bloodline. Once he reached the ring, he tried to hug Solo Sikoa, but he tricked us all and he ended up smoothly turning that hug into a backbreaker suplex. But anyways, he was gonna hit the haluva kick on Solo Sikoa, but Solo Sikoa dodged it and it hit Roman Reigns, and that was controversial. Jimmy Uso was blaming Sami and saying, "You did it on purpose, and why did you do this?" Jay was trying to get everyone to calm down. This was a crazy segment. Can't wait to see what happens on Raw and SmackDown. Can't wait to see what happens with the Bloodline. This is absolute cinema. Anyways, this match gets a 7 out of 10 from me. Now, the second match of the night was the Fatal 4-Way Women's match, and I honestly loved this match. This match was a pretty great match with some crazy, funny spots. You know, honestly, I had fun watching this match, so this is just an arcade-ish style match, which I love when it happens with the tag teams. It's just everyone is involved, and it's just everyone's going crazy, and yeah, I love these type of matches. Anyways, one thing I didn't expect from this match is the crowd to go crazy. Maybe even the whole night overall. I did not expect the crowd to go this crazy and be this rowdy and this loud. Major props to them because today they were amazing. Probably one of our best crowds ever. Better than most of the US crowds. Not better than Lyon, that's for sure. But it is top 5 or top 3 best crowds of the year. And also the best crowd, the best Saudi crowd of all time. Out of all the Saudi PLEs. Now also, I was about to forget this, but at the end of the match, Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill took the win and they retained their titles. As predicted by most of the people. And me. Anyways, I rate this match a 7.8 out of 10. After that, it was the Bronson Reed versus Seth Rollins match. And man, this match was amazing. I actually had a lot of fun watching this. It was great. It was intense. It was brutal, let me tell you that. You know, I actually had fun while watching this match. And yeah, that's probably about it. The match flow was so great. It just felt so smooth. You know what I'm saying? It's like watching highlights of a basketball player that's too good or a soccer player that's like too good and he goes for the whole team. It's like it just felt so smooth seeing those counters and all that type of stuff. And Bronson Reed and Seth Rollins just have great chemistry in ring. Something I never knew. This match was pretty much a decent match. Nothing too crazy. So this match gets an 8.3 out of 10 by me. Now, just before we continue on with this video, I see that you haven't liked this video. So make sure to like it right now. And also, while you're at it, subscribe. Now, the fourth match of the night was Nia Jax versus Liv Morgan, not Bayley, for the Women's Crown Jewel Championship. And honestly, this match was actually good. It was better than I expected. I mean, the storyline or the build-up to this match was pretty good, but, like, the match was also great. I did not expect a lot from this match, but it was great. The interferences were also great. Tiffany Stratton coming out and surprisingly getting a big pop was very shocking. But as always, we all knew she was going to make a fake cash and she wasn't cashing it in. This match was pretty much an amazing match. And it ended up with Dominic Mysterio being the reason why Liv Morgan ended up winning. As he slid in the Money in the Bank briefcase, that led to the referee getting distracted. That led to Liv Morgan hitting her finisher and winning the whole match. It was a great finish and it was a great match. I love this match. It's not the best of matches. It's a pretty decent match. This gets an 8.2 out of 10 from me. Now it's time for the fifth match, kinda, because I'm not sure if it really even happened. Anyways, it was Kevin Owens versus Randy Orton. And honestly, man, this brawl/match, whatever you want to call it, was great. I had a lot of fun watching this. It was so chaotic. It was so hectic. You know, it was just back and forth punching. And it all started because of Randy Orton's entrance while he was hitting the T-Rex pose. Kevin Owens came from behind and started punching him. And it was just a crazy brawl, which led to a lot of crazy stuff happening. Randy Orton RKO'd Adam Pearce. Kevin Owens hit a stunner on the referee. They were just going crazy, and Kevin also hit from inside. He went up to the stairs, and he just jumped from there all the way to the table that was set there. I don't know what this place is called. It's between the crowds. Anyways, he had an elbow drop which looked so vicious and sounded so vicious. But anyways, it was such a great brawl. But anyways, yeah, this brawl was pretty great. I'm not going to rate this match because technically it didn't even happen. There wasn't even an actual match. It was just a crazy brawl. But anyways, yeah, this was great. This was amazing. Now it's time for our sixth match of the night. And honestly, this match has to be the match of the night, the best match of the show, bro. This match was amazing. The chemistry between all those three guys was so good. We saw them cook so hard. Like, man, I haven't had this much fun watching a wrestling match, and I haven't seen a fast-paced wrestling match as fast-paced as this one in a while. Like, I don't remember the last time we got a match that was this much fast-paced. Like, I forgot when was the last time that happened. This match could be a heavy contender on match of the year because that's how great it was. Probably not number one because number one is going to stay as CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre. Nothing could ever change. Anyways, this match is a great match. Probably top 10 matches of the year. Great match. I loved every second of it. Very great match. I enjoyed this. This was awesome. So, yeah, it gets a very high 9.9 out of 10 because that's how great this match was. Now it's time for the main event, and it was Cody Rhodes versus Gunther. And it was for the overhyped men's crown jewel championship ring, whatever you want to call it. Anyways, this match was pretty good. You know, I expected a little bit more from both of them. You know, I expected this match to be as good as the previous one, which was a triple threat match, or maybe even a little better. But I mean, I guess it was acceptable and it was great. You know, it's not decent, it's not average, it's not mid, it's even better than that. So yeah, but yeah, this match was pretty good. It was enjoyable. Something I noticed from this match was that Cody Rhodes was trying to win by any way or any chance, while Gunther was focusing on that chokehold. Because on SmackDown, he had that chokehold and he literally put Cody and made him unconscious, which was something that could have made Cody lose, but it didn't. And that was all because Gunther focusing on it too much. You know, Gunther should have focused on hitting his other moves and should have focused on other stuff, but he was too focused on this chokehold or this choke, and it was the reason why. It was what costed him the match. He focused too much on getting that choke, and yeah, basically led to his loss. This match was pretty great. So for me, honestly, it gets an 8.7 out of 10. And ladies and gentlemen, that was the Crown Jewel show. Pretty amazing show. Pretty amazing crowd. and all the matches really delivered. I'm surprised how good this show was gonna be. But anyways, yeah, this show was amazing. Honestly, I give it a 9.2 out of 10 because it was very solid and great. But anyways, yeah, that was my Crown Jewel review. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I also hope you enjoyed that PLE. Comment down below your thoughts and opinions about this show and what you thought about it. And yeah, before you leave, don't forget to like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.